So from one piece of Bumblebee news now to another, we have kind of it's a two-parter here. We have a reveal, more or less 100% what of Bumblebee's alt mode in the Bumblebee movie is going to look like, because we knew that at some point in the movie, Bumblebee is going to be sporting a Jeep alt mode. Just because we saw, like in the trailers, like a robot mode that had very Jeep parts on it and stuff. And the speculation that we had is, oh, this is something from his World War II days or whatever. And now we have from, what is these? The screenused.com. Screenused.com is a auction website that auctions stuff that was used on screen in movies, whether it be past or present. And this is a website that, according to what I've read in the past, have auctioned Transformer vehicles that were used in the movies. As far back as one person mentioned here, that when GM was going through the recession in 2008, they used the 2007 Jazz Pontiac Solstice, and they sold that on this exact same website for $20K USD. So this is a website that it's not the first time they've sold Transformer set vehicles and stuff like this. So this one here that we have is the Bumblebee Willy's Jeep, which is the custom made with paint on dirt and distress, and then the measurements and blah, 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 and the red tape marks and everything. And there's even a YouTube link showing, like, some showing the trailer where the Jeep is featured in and stuff, and all this stuff. And right now the opening bid is $15,000. Which is, not too bad in all honesty. I mean, it's not exactly, let's put it this way, if it wasn't related to the movie, that's kind of what the going rate would be for something like this, maybe $8,000 even, I would say, for something of this. Obviously if the engine is in really good condition is usually the most important thing. Body is always something that could be fixed. But, tires look okay too. This is coming from someone who's a mechanic, so it's just me looking it over here. But it's interesting to see this kind of stuff up for grabs, but for us at least as fans and stuff too, it gives us a 100% confirmation of what that alt mode is going to look like. Yeah. 100%. So we know that this is what it's going to look like. It's this kind of Jeep and stuff. And it was funny. One of the friends of the podcast, Josh Burcham, who works for IDW, he did a little Photoshop here, and he posted the recent Masterpiece Hound, which turns into a Jeep. And he put a Bumblebee head on it, so I'll try to post that in the
Jeep. You draw
another Jeep. But yeah, again, this gives us a little look at yet another alt mode for Bumblebee and what we're going to be having going into the movie.